Now let us the next problem type, which is based on uniform accelerated motion in 2 dimension. So let us see the very first question. A particle starts from origin at t equals to 0 with a velocity 5 I cap meters per second and moves in the xy plane under the action of force, which produces a constant acceleration of 3 I cap plus 2 j cap meters per second square. If the x coordinate of the particle at that instant is 84 meter, then the speed of the particle at this instant will be root 8. So at certain instant, the x coordinate is given as 84 and we have to find the speed of the particle at that instant.
So before I start solving this, if you're preparing for JEE or NEET and you feel stuck with concepts, strategy, revision planning, or question solving approaches, then you can check out Pracbee. At Pracbee, students can book personalized one-to-one mentorship sessions with experienced mentors to get individual guidance based on their own strengths and weaknesses. Now with that said, let's get into the question and see the smartest way to solve it.
Okay, let me first write down the data. So at t equals to 0, we have given initial velocity, which is 5 I cap, and acceleration is given as 3 I cap plus 2 j cap. So by using this data, we can find the displacement, or let me find the displacement in the x direction, which will be u xt plus half a xt square. So displacement is given as 84 in the x direction. Initial velocity in the x direction is 5 times t plus half. Acceleration in the x direction is given as 3. Now from this equation we can find the time. So let us simplify this. It will be 3t square plus 10t minus 168. Okay, so we can say time will be minus 10 plus minus root 100 plus 4 into 3 times 168. So let me simplify this. So we have 12 times 168 plus 100. So it will be root of 1. So it will be 46. Okay, right. So 46 divided by 2a. So minus 10 plus minus 46 divided by 6. So let us take the positive one. So 46 minus 10 divided by 6. So that will be 36 by 6. So 6 seconds. So after 6 seconds, the x coordinate will become 84. Right. So now we have to find the speed. So Vx, or let us find the velocity. So V is what? So V is equals to U plus AT. So U is 5 I cap, A is 3 I cap plus 2 j cap, and the time is 6 seconds. So that will be 5 plus 18 I cap plus 12 j cap. So that will be 23 I cap plus 12 j cap, and we have to find the speed. So the speed will be the magnitude of this vector. So that will be root of 23 square plus 12 square, and that is given as root of alpha. So we have to find, so 23 square plus 12 square, so this gives us 673. So root of 673 is equals to root alpha. So alpha is 673. So that is the answer. Right. So now let us see the next question. The coordinate of a particle moving in the xy plane is given by this. So x is a function of time, y is a function of time. The motion of the particle is, so uniformly accelerated, having motion along a parabolic path, uniform motion, uniform accelerated, having motion along a straight line, non-uniformly accelerated motion. So let us find the acceleration, right? So we have given x. So let us find velocity in the x direction. So that will be 4. Then acceleration in the x direction will be 0. Now velocity in the y direction will be 3 plus 16t, and acceleration in the y direction will be 16. So if you look at this, the acceleration is constant, right? It is 16 j cap, or I can say, right, it's 16 j cap. So it is constant acceleration. So it's a uniform accelerated motion having, or velocity. If you look at the velocity is initial velocity is in a plane, and the acceleration is in the y direction, right? So it means when we have velocity and acceleration in different direction, and like acceleration is constant, then we will be having a parabolic path. So option 1 is the right answer. Or if you want to prove in another way, you can also find the equation of trajectory. And how we can do that? We can eliminate time. So we have, so we can write t as x minus 2 by 4. We can substitute this in the second equation, which is y equals to 3 times x minus 2 by 4 plus 8 x minus 2 by 4 square. Now if you simplify this, it is a parabolic function. So option 2 is the option 1 is the right answer. So let us see the next question. Two buses P and Q starts from a point at the same time and moves in a straight line, and their positions are represented by xp, which is alpha t plus beta t square, and xq, which is ft minus t square. At what time both the buses have same velocity? So we can Vp is should be equals to Vq. So it is nothing but the differentiation. So you have to differentiate xp with respect to time. You will get the velocity p, velocity of the bus p, and if you differentiate xq with respect to time, you will get the velocity of bus q. So if I differentiate that, alpha, beta, and f are constants. So it will be alpha minus 2 beta t, and q will be f minus 2t. And we have to find the time. So it is nothing but f alpha minus f divided by 2 times beta minus 1. So option alpha minus f, let me again check. Sorry, this is plus, right? This is plus, so this will be alpha minus f, and it will be minus of this, so it will be f minus alpha divided by 2 times beta plus 1. So option D is the right answer. Now let us this question. A body of mass 2 kg moves under force of 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 5 k cap Newton. It starts from rest, so initial velocity is 0, and was at origin initially, and even the position is 0 comma 0 comma 0. After 4 seconds, its new coordinates are 8 comma b comma 20, the value of b. So we can write, so we have to find the value of b. So what we're going to do, let us apply equations of motion in y direction, because b is the y coordinate of its new position. So we can say s is equals to sy equals to uyt plus half ayt square. So sy is b, and uy is 0, half ay. So force is given. So force divided by mass will give us the acceleration. So it will be 3 by 2, because mass is 2 kilograms. And time is given as 4 seconds, so 4 square. So this will get cancelled out. So it comes out to be 12. So 12 is the answer of this question. Now let us see this question. Position of an ant, which is s in meters, moving in the yz plane, is given by this equation. So s is equals to 2t square j cap plus 5k cap, and it is in seconds. Time is in seconds. The magnitude and the direction of the velocity of the ant. Magnitude and the direction of velocity after 1 second. So we know that ds by dt will give us the velocity. That will be 4t j cap plus 0. And after 1 second, it is nothing but 4 j cap. So velocity will be in the positive y direction. 4 j cap in the y direction. Sorry, this is option, so not second option, option 4 is the right answer.